everybody, this is Botany Board. I am Bailey. This is Luna, and today we are going to be playing Nova Luna, hence why she is here for the intro. So we are going to be playing this as the solo variant, as you can see, since Luna's leaving and she is not going to be playing today. She's going on to the little pad thing underneath my feet. All right, so Nova Luna, if you guys do not know what this is a little puzzle game. So in the solo variant, we are on a mission to fill up, and we are going to build a little tableau of tiles over here. We are going to be placing our gold disc on top of the circles when we satisfy the conditions depicted on here. We are trying to do so in the shortest amount of time possible. So time is depicted up here. So we are trying to get through all of our round 1 discs, our 8. We have 13 discs for round 2. We want to get all 21 of our discs placed out in the lowest amount of time possible. I'll go over the scoring when we get there, and the goal is to try to score under 100 points, and they say if you do that, then you did well. It is hard to do. I've done it a couple times, but it is tricky. So we shall begin, and I'll show you how things go. So this is where the moon currently is. I am able to pick the next 3 clockwise tiles to choose from. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this one, because it has a couple goals that it wants to be next to a blue and yellow and wants to be next to 3 of these. And I happen to see quite a few of these. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab this one. Okay, put it down in my tableau. Move forward where the tile was I last took from. I can speak, maybe not. All right, and I can't sing. That's also been confirmed. Okay, please just edit all that back out. What? Thank you. All right, next up, I actually am okay with this one because of the fact that it too has quite a few of the light blue. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of those. So this tile really didn't care about the red, but that's all right. So I had to place it adjacent to this tile in some formation. Move forward again 1. So again, I like this tile. It only cost me 2 points. So you'll see the lower cost of the time. So this one's only worth 2 points, but it's kind of hard to fulfill getting 4 of these next to each other. So you'll see that this one, however, just putting it next to red would be very easy, but it does cost me 6 time. So it's kind of a balance. So I'll go ahead and put this one here. And then move forward. And then I like this one as well, because again, all of these are I'm just going to get all of the light blue going. So I put this here, and hooray, with that one I do fulfill my first goal. So I have 1 red adjacent, so I'll just go ahead and cover that right up like so. Next, I've also fulfilled this one because I am next to 1, 2, 3 of those. You'll notice on this one, I do not fulfill it because it cannot count the tile itself. So again, I'll go ahead, and normally you don't just pick up 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but it happened to be that I liked what it gave me. So I will pick this one up as well. Put it up this way. Okay, and so that one, now I have met the 1, 2, 3. On that one, this one, so I'm in search for 1 more in order to have this 4 tile, because you cannot count the tile itself. So I'll have to wait till next round to refill to try to get those to all trigger. Okay, so I am kind of looking for some yellow here. So far, I don't really need anything else other than yellow with the current goals I have. Okay, so the next 3 tiles, the ones I can look at. So I like this one a lot because this will score for me. So let's go ahead and go this one. But I'm going to go ahead and take this one as well because I do want quite a bit of yellow. So let's take the 3. Okay, and let's place that here. And then I'll go ahead and take the 6 as well. Ooh, I kind of messed that up because I wanted to put this next to the red. I guess I can do it this, but then I wanted to trigger for the yellow. That's okay. I'll go ahead. I kind of messed up the red, but that's all right. Okay, so that will trigger both this one. And I haven't got one dark blue, but I can get that soon. This one now is next to a blue and a yellow. This one is also next to 2 yellow. And just like so, we're solving a lot of goals here. Okay. So now I am here. And this next tile, I can't immediately get this one, so I guess that's okay, and only costs 4 time. And I was in the search of getting 2 red at some point, and this one also needs a red, so I'm going to place this here. Oh, and this one, sorry, this one has the 2 yellow right there, and then this one has 2 yellow here. Okay, so I have successfully went through all of my 8 discs. Now, you'll notice I have 3 tiles that are still here. I can, if I so choose, keep playing and keep placing these down. However, I will show you how the scoring works now for the end of round 1, and I am going to choose... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You could not see this. My bad. There we are. So I have placed out all of my 8 discs. Sorry for not showing that better. And so now I will go ahead and show you the round 1 scoring. I will not... Okay, sorry. So let me just tell you exactly how the end of the phase reads. So once you place your 8th disc, you may, if you choose, refill the display. I can choose to wait to refill it if I want to. And then I don't discard the remaining tiles, I just go refill them back up. So once you choose to refill the display, I need to add up all the time costs that are on my 8 discs, and then any of my 8 that were left, if I would have had to have refilled before I was able to get my 8 discs out, which I did get those out, then I would have to add 10 points for each of those. And you, again, this game works where you want the lowest score is the best. So round 1, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27. So I got 27 points. I have no penalty for round 1 because I did not have any of my 8 discs left. So I had chose to refill. So I'm going to just refill. And I'm just randomly taking these off of this thing. I'm hoping that I get a light blue. Come on, I have a lot of stuff. Oh, 1. Okay, yay. Because I was like, I have 2 goals that are triggering off of that. Okay, so next up, I go ahead and proceed. That's my first one. So this would solve... This one's looking for 2 reds over here. And that would get the 2 yellows immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and take that because I'm also planning on putting 2 dark blues through here. So go ahead and do that. First goal there. And move that up. So the next 3 is what I get to choose from. And okay, I'll go ahead and do this one. Because I do like that I can make this a 3 red, and I'm trying to go 2 up here. I will not be able to do this goal because I've already duplicated on that, but that's okay. All right. Now the next 3. So I want that red. So do I want this red though, or that red is the question. We'll go both. Okay. So we're going to do that one, and then we'll do this one down here. Okay, have I unlocked anything yet? 1, 2, 3, I did with the red. Can you guys still see that? Yes. Okay. And have I unlocked anything else? 2 red here. Yes, I did that one. Okay. So next up. So I wanted to get 2 going this way, but this one's scoring objective I'm not that interested in at the moment. But I for sure need the blue. So I wonder if I should just take the simplest time to get that, or sounds worth 5. It'd be easy to fulfill that one objective though. Okay, I'm gonna take this one and I'll show you why. So I'm gonna set this here because then I know when I come get this, this will be good to have over there. And then I also am going to go ahead and okay, sorry, so this one satisfies that. And this satisfied that there. If I put one more red over here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one will help me. Blue, I'm looking for if I had anywhere set up that like already had that achieved. Otherwise 7 is kind of expensive, so I could wait. Oh, and I got this 3 red as well. So this one, I'm trying to decide if I want this 5 or this 5, because this one I have more scoring. I bet you I could do. This one's better for me, yep. So I'm gonna go all the way to here. And so this gets that 2. It also satisfies this 4 red, because 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 blue as well. And then, yay, my tile that I've been looking for. Move this over a little bit. Okay, so I will put this like so. So this unlocks both of these here. 2. And oh, that one only has 2. So I have 2 things left. Let's double check. I'm like, is there a better place I should have put that one? Oh, I guess satisfy this for the 1. And then if I just get the cheapest 3-point tile, that will clear it, because this will be touching 3 blue. So I'll go with the 2. Okay. And voila, I have assembled my little Nova Luna, which I don't exactly, I should really read let me tell you what the premise is of this here. You can see it's very abstract, but let's see what we are, if they give me a setup. Nova Luna is a game of building connections. In every round of this tile-laying game, you must optimize your choice and plan for the future based on the dwindling supply of tiles available on the moon wheel. And with every new moon, you will need to develop a new strategy with what the new moon wheel has to offer you. Find your path to build synergies between the tiles and you will win. Decide wisely. Okay, so it doesn't have as much of a backstory. It's pretty, pretty, the moon, I guess, it has a new moon and then you get new tiles, I guess, was as far as that story enrichment went. But nonetheless, I love Nova Luna. This is a great game. Let's finish my scores. I'll love it even more if I get under 100 points. Okay, so round 2. Again, I will need to re-add up now all of my points. So as you can see, one thing that I didn't mention, round 1 scores twice effectively. So because all of those tiles, so whenever you're putting out your first 8 tiles, you know how I had that choice whether I wanted to refill the board and then immediately go to scoring or just continue. That's why I wanted to immediately score, because I didn't want to like risk putting out more tiles even though they were there and then having to have a higher score for round 1. Okay, so round 2, let's go through. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 22, 28, 34, 35, 6, 7, 37, 43, 49, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 64. And I score round 2 penalty, 0. So 4 plus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry the 1, 3, 6, 91. We did it. We were under 100 points. I did it. That was exciting. I was looking at some of my other score sheets and I was like at 104, 114, so 91. That was pretty efficient. I will say, I feel like I got pretty lucky with the tiles, because I felt like several times I was completely okay with just taking them in the order they presented them to me. Sometimes it's tricky whenever you can't quite get it that way and you have to, you're jumping around a little bit more. But mine, I just kind of like what I had to look at was okay in order to make this all work. So hooray, we did it. That was Nova Luna. So it also plays multiplayer, and the multiplayer is one of those games where whoever's pawn is the furthest back is the one who gets to go again. So the balance then becomes, it can be your turn if you're getting a lot of these harder tiles to fulfill. But this one might satisfy a lot of your goals, and the way you win the multiplayer game is the first person. It is a race to go, and so there is no scoring, which is kind of nice. I actually like that, where you're just trying to race to fulfill all of your goals or run out of your 21 discs, because it's very, very fun and tension-filled. I really like it. So, all right. And so with that, that was Nova Luna. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping in. Please consider leaving me a comment below if you want to chat. I'm always happy to do so. Let me know any solo playthrough you ever want at any time. If you guys have played Nova Luna, you can let me know your thoughts below, and if you think kind of who we would recommend it for, that way we can all kind of help each other figure out what games we all should buy. So yeah, that was Nova Luna. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.